So, are you tired of your beautiful garden basically becoming the neighborhood litter box? Yeah, I get it. In this explainer, we're going to dive into some simple, totally humane, and actually really effective ways to keep cats out of your yard for good. Let's get right into it. You know the feeling. You've spent hours working on your garden, the soil is perfect, the mulch is fresh, and then you find those little gifts. It's so frustrating, I know. But the good news is there are some super easy and kind fixes to help you reclaim your space. So what's the deal, really? Well, you have to think like a cat. And from a cat's perspective, your gorgeous garden is a five-star open-air bathroom. I mean, that soft, freshly tilled soil, it is just irresistible for digging. They aren't trying to annoy you, promise. They're just being cats. So our goal isn't to punish them. It's just to make your garden a little less inviting. And our first strategy, we're going to use a cat's most powerful tool against them, that incredible sense of smell. We're going to create a scent barrier that basically just screams, nope, not here, to any curious feline that wanders by. And you know what the best part is? You probably have these cat repellents in your kitchen right now. See, cats have a really sensitive nose, and they just can't stand strong smells like citrus or coffee or even bananas. So just scattering these peels and grounds around your plants creates a natural, totally harmless barrier. Oh, and bonus, coffee grounds and eggshells are actually fantastic for your soil. Want to step it up a notch? This DIY spray is a total game changer. It's so easy. Just some water and a few drops of citrus essential oil. This stuff is perfect for spraying on hard surfaces like your fence posts, patio furniture, or, anywhere you've seen cats hanging out or marking their territory. Okay, a really quick but very important safety tip here. You might hear that vinegar works, and yeah, it's true, cats really dislike the smell. But, and this is super critical, vinegar is acidic and it can absolutely kill your plants. So just remember, vinegar spray is for hard surfaces only. Think pavement or fence posts. Keep it far away from your precious soil and your flowers. All right, on to strategy number 2, creating gentle physical barriers. The whole idea here is just to make your garden a little less comfortable to walk through without causing any harm whatsoever. You see, cats have these super sensitive little paws, and they hate walking on anything that feels prickly or unstable. And that's exactly where this trick comes in. By laying some chicken wire or a plastic scat mat just under a thin layer of mulch, you're creating a surface that just feels, well, weird to them. It doesn't hurt them at all, but they'll pretty quickly decide to find a much more comfortable path. Now, this one might just be my favorite method, mostly because it's so darn effective. A motion-activated sprinkler. It delivers this short, surprising, but completely harmless burst of water anytime it detects movement. Trust me, no cat enjoys a sudden shower, and they learn to stay away really fast. Plus, this works brilliantly on other garden visitors like raccoons or even deer. And get this, a lot of these devices have a range of up to 30 feet. I mean, think about that. Just 1 or 2 well-placed sprinklers can pretty much create a protective shield around your entire garden. It's an incredibly efficient solution. Now, for specific areas, maybe like a vegetable patch or a bed where you just planted seedlings, garden netting is gonna be your best friend. It creates this simple but impenetrable shield. The cats can't get through, but all the good stuff, sunlight, rain, air, it all gets in just fine. It's a really easy way to protect your most vulnerable plants. So we've got scents and we've got barriers, but the real secret to a permanently cat-free garden? Well, it's not about choosing just one of them. The ultimate strategy is to combine them for a multi-layered defense. Really, this is the magic formula. Think of it this way. The citrus peels are your keep out sign, and that motion-activated sprinkler, that's your security guard. When a cat comes up against both of those things at once, the message is loud and clear. This garden is definitely off limits. And this quote just sums it up perfectly. By layering your defenses, you're not just scaring them off one time, you're actually training them. You're teaching them that your garden is consistently an unpleasant place to be. And believe me, they'll learn very quickly to just avoid it altogether. Okay, one last and really crucial point on safety. You'll see some just terrible advice online suggesting things like chili powder or mothballs. Please never, ever use these. They aren't deterrents, they are poisons and irritants that can cause severe pain, burning, and even respiratory damage to animals. Our goal here is always to deter, never, ever to harm.
Phew,
Okay, we have covered a lot of ground. So let's pull all of this together into a simple, step-by-step action plan that you can start using, well, today. Here it is, your 4-step plan. First, clean up any existing mess to get rid of those scent markers. Second, lay down your chosen scents, like the citrus peels or coffee grounds. Third, set up a physical barrier, like a scat mat or that sprinkler. And finally, and this one's really important, reapply those scents every few days and always after it rains to make sure they stay nice and potent. And there you have it, a complete toolkit for a beautiful and, most importantly, cat-free garden. So I'm curious, which one of these tricks are you going to try first? Are you going to go for the DIY citrus spray, or are you ready to install a surprise sprinkler? Let me know what your plan is down in the comments below. And hey, if you found this explainer helpful, giving it a quick like and subscribing to the channel would be absolutely amazing. It really helps us create more of these solutions for your biggest backyard challenges. Thanks so much for watching and happy gardening.